You mentioned it, Denise, that like divorce is like glamorized,
Yes.
sort of in our culture. And like,
Yes. I feel
you
like
know,
it
if you
is.
go on the mom groups on social
don't do that.
media,
Please don't do
like to
that.
ask for advice, but you brought it up. That might have even been before we started recording. You go on the mom groups and they're like, what do I do? I'm so unhappy. Like what you see is
Go away.
leave him,
Yeah,
girl.
leave.
Yeah.
Leave. Like
You
get
deserve
out
better.
now. You
Power.
deserve better. Yeah.
You can make it on your own.
Yeah.
Why do
And-
you guys think?
I
Why do you think that is?
can say for me, which my experience is quite different, especially
Yeah.
than coming from a divorce. I've lived in this world of self-reliance. Like, okay, here I am. This is my trauma. And my response to that is I can count on no one but myself.
Mm.
And now I have a child to keep alive too. And it was a full spiral of self-reliance. And I feel like that's also what the world teaches is girl power. You don't need a man.
Feminism.
Yes, at its finest. And self-reliance has gotten me into very bad situation. That's not how, to your point, Lindsay, that's not how we were designed to live in a marriage covenant. So identifying the root of it, why, and like being thankful, okay, yeah, I had to be a reliable person for a season.
Right.
But it's also, I was never alone. And that's the thing that God convicted me of. He's like, you realize I was right there.
Mm-hmm.
And so not giving me credit for that is something that I've had to work through. And it's never, ever been in my own strength. It's always been in his.
I feel like that's so common, even not outside of marriage, like just the self-reliance. And of course, God equips us to do things, but ultimately he's the one who sustains us
Isn't that Satan's like favorite trick? Is to take your focus off of God and put it on yourself.
on yourself.
That's new age. That's feminism.
yeah.
That's like all the
Even
things.
Satan worship, you know that it's you were about yourself.
He doesn't need you to
he
worship
doesn't need you to do him
No.
if he can just get your eyes off of God and it's
Your
about
own idol.
you.
He wants you to be like him, not to worship him. And he wants to be God.
Yeah.
If you make yourself the God of your own life,
Yep.
Yep.
achieved.